151. Match the following. Job specification. Tasks are divided into simple, routine, and fixed category. Formal selection. Selection on the basis of technical qualification. Impersonality. Ensure uniformity and regulate action of employee. Formal rules and regulations. Rule and control applied uniformly. 152. Which of the following statement is not true? A. Bureaucratic system is appropriate, efficient, and effective functioning of large organization. Weaver sought to improve the performance of socially important organization by making their operation productive and efficient. C. Job specialization, authority, hierarchy, unity of command, unity of direction, order are key elements of this theory. D. A bureaucratic organization is generally described as a rational legal system. The right answer is C, which is not true. 153. Bureaucratic system is being criticized on the basis of A. It is very rigid system. B. The procedures to be followed are lengthy and time consuming. C. Top management become overloaded with routine tasks. D. It ignores informal relationship. Correct answer is B, which is all of above. 154. Which of the following is the advantage of bureaucratic theory? A. Focus on chain of command. B. Proper division of work. C. Job security. D. Spirited curves. The correct answer is A, B, and C, which is focus on chain of command, proper division of work, and job security. 155. Which of the following statement is false? A. Classical theory of management is integration of system that achieve through the authority and control of central mechanism. B. It promotes efficiency of organization that can be increased by making each individual efficient. C. It took a dynamic view of organization. D. This theory is built around key pillars, namely division of labor, scalar and functional process, structure, and span of control. The correct answer is C, which is false, and that is it took a dynamic view of organization. Classical theory did not take a dynamic view of organization. 156. Which of the following statement is not true? A. Classical theory of management took a static view of organization. B. This system have reviewed organization as a closed system. C. The classical theorist of management considers sensitivity to the behavioral dimension of an organization. D. Informal groups inter-organization conflict in the formal structure of affairs to be neglected by classical theorists of management. The correct answer is C, which is not true, and that is the classical theorist of management considers sensitivity to the behavioral dimension of an organization. 157. Scientific management is nowadays in very common usage. 158. Who are the first person to suggest the function of management? Henry Fayol. The division of labor, increase efficiency. Book entitled Function of Executive was published by Chester Bernard. The Function of Executive was published in 1938 AD. 162. Chester Bernard outlined the relief of role of senior executive into 3 parts. 163. Which of the following, 163, which of the following fall under the role of senior executive according to Chester Bernard? A. Formulating the purpose of the organization. B. Hiring key individuals. C. Maintaining organizational communication. D. All of above. The correct answer is D. All of above. 164. The recognition of existence of informal organization and team in organization was proposed by Chester Bernard. Dynamic organization is written by Mary Parker Follett. Dynamic organization was published in 1942 AD. 167. Who proposed the humanitarian view of organization? Mary Parker Follett. 168. Which of the following theory of management falls under neoclassical theory? A. Human relation theory. B. Behavioral theory. C. System theory. D. Scientific management theory. The answer is 1 and 2, human relation theory and behavioral theory. Neoclassical theory are human relation theory and behavioral theory. And 69. Who laid the foundation of human dimension in organization? Elton Mayo. 170. Which of the following statement is false? Human relation approach is the modified and extended form of classical theory. B. It is on social and psychological factors at work. C. It is related to the interaction of managers with their subordinates. D. It doesn't emphasize the social relationship. The false one is it doesn't emphasize the social relationship. And 71. George Elton Mayo and his colleagues conduct a series of experiments at the Hawthorne plant of Western Electric Company in Chicago. And 72. Match the following. Elimination experiment. It was found that social acceptance influenced work performance. Relay assembly test room experiment. It was found that recognition and appreciation are important for productivity. Interviewing program. It was found that social relation inside attitude and behavior. Bank wiring observation room. It was found that worker formed informal organization. Under 73. Match the following. Elimination experiment 1924. Relay assembly test room experiment 1927 to 1932. Interviewing program 1928-1930. Bank wiring observation room 1931 to 1932. Under 74. Hawthorne studies by George Elton Mayo and his team members held between 1924 to 1932. Under 75. Human relation theory comprise A. Hawthorne stories. B. Theory of participatory management. C. Behavioral science theory. D. Decisioning king theory. The right option is A and B. Human relation theory comprises of Hawthorne studies and theory of participatory management. Under 76. Who was the pioneer in recognizing the importance of human element in organization? The correct answer is Robert Owen. Under 77. Which of the following scholars are in team of Elton Mayo Hawthorne studies? A. Mary Parker Follett. B. Fritz Roethlisberger. C. J. Dixon. D. Robert Owen. The correct answer is B and C. Fritz Roethlisberger and J. Dixon. Under 72. Which of the following statement is true? A. Hawthorne studies consisted a series of experiments that focused on behavior in the workplace. B. Fellowship and self-respect influence work behavior. C. Money is not only motivator. D. Worker are social man. E. Management of group behavior is important. The correct answer is C. All of above. Under 70. Which of the following statement is false? Hawthorne studies that production is not only a technical but also social phenomenon. B. It found that group sentiments and security affects workers' output. C. It found that there is one best way of doing work. D. It found that groups significantly influence individual behavior. The correct answer is C, which is false, and that is it is found that there is one best way of doing work. 180. Who is recognized as the father of human relation approach? Answer is Elton Mayo. 181. Human relation approach was developed by Elton Mayo and his team. 182. Which of the following is feature and assumption of human relation approach? A. Organization is assumed as social system. B. Satisfaction of socio-psychological need also has a powerful influence on the motivation. C. Two-way communication system is essential in an organization. D. Workers do not have rationally or wage. The correct answer is all of above. 183. Theory of participatory management was developed by Mary Parker Follett. 184. Which theory regards management is getting things done through people? The correct answer is theory of participatory management. 185. The theory of participatory management propounded which principles? A. Coordination by direct contract, coordination in early stages. B. Coordination as reciprocal relation, Coordination is continuing process. C. Motivation of worker to a communication. D. Impersonal technical qualification. The correct answer is C, A, and B. Which means the theory of participatory management propounded the principle which are coordination by direct contract, coordination in all stages, coordination is reciprocal relation, coordination is continuing process. 186. Contribution of human relation approach. A. These theories shifted the focus of management to human side of organization. Interpersonal process got emphasized. B. Managers become sensitive and responsive to the need and feeling of workers in the workplace. C. Sociating and groups were important for production. D. Emphasized employee satisfaction as a key determinant of performance. Contribution of human relation approach is this theory shifted the focus of management to the human side of organization. Interpersonal process emphasized. 187. The rational man of scientific management become in human relation theories. The correct answer is social man. 188. Limitation of human relation theory. A. Undermine tasks in structure to keep employee happy. Overemphasis on human variable. B. Financial rewards were ignored. Overemphasized informal group. C. It overlooks the impact of environment factors on productivity or efficiency of worker. D. Lacks adequate focus on work. Emphasizes on manipulation of workers' emotions for the organization purpose. The correct answer is B, which is all of above. 189. Which theory apply the concept of psychology, sociology, anthropology to the management? The correct answer is behavioral science. 190. Behavioral science theory is categorized into 3 branches. How many branches? 3 branches. 191. Behavioral science is categorized into branches. A. Psychology. B. Sociology. C. Anthropology. D. All of above. The correct answer is all of above. Behavioral science theory categorized into psychology, sociology, and anthropology branches. 192. Behavioral science theories consist of theory of human need. B. Theory of social need. C. Theory X and theory Y. D. System theory. Correct answer is A and C. Theory of human need, theory of X and theory of Y. Theory X and theory Y. 193. Which of the following statement is true? A. Behavioral science theory deals with interpersonal relation and behavior patterns of employee. B. It focuses on employee behavior in organization context. C. It recognizes that individuals differ in personality, attitudes, value, belief, and perception. D. It is improved from administration management theory. Correct answer is A, B, C. 194. Behavioral science approach emerged during 1950s. 195. Contributors of behavioral science approach are A. Abraham Maslow. B. Douglas McGregor. C. Frederick Herbert. D. All of above. The correct answer is D. All of above. 196. The theory of human needs is developed by Abraham Maslow. 197. Maslow was born in April 1, 1908, Brooklyn, New York. April 1, 1908, Brooklyn, New York. Abraham Maslow was born in April 1, 1908, Brooklyn, New York. 198. The full name of A. Maslow is Abraham Maslow. 199. Theory of human need is also known as Maslow's need hierarchy. 200. Which of the following statement is not true? A. Theory of human need advocates that human behavior is motivated by need. B. There is a hierarchy of needs. People satisfy the most pressing needs first. C. The need that comes first lies at top of pyramid of need hierarchy. D. Lower level needs are experienced first. The correct answer is C, which is not true, and that is the need comes first lies at the top of pyramid of need hierarchy.